And today I would like to show you a very simple way to preserve extra cucumbers for the winter. Alrighty, so I went to the house and I got some of my cucumbers that I've been working on. We've been doing this for about 2 weeks now. And here's how we do this. So this is one of my dehydrator racks. So I take the cucumber and I slice it fairly thin. Well, actually it's kind of thick for a dehydrator, so about 1/4 inch or so. So fairly, actually it's a fairly thick slice. I find if I do them too thin, they shrink down too much. So I lay them out on my tray, and then I just take my sea salt and I just sprinkle the salt on. It's fairly heavy, a little heavier than you would like say on your dinner or something like that. Okay, so you put the salt on it. Oh, one little thing, before you put the cucumbers on the rack, go ahead and put a little bit of cooking oil on your rack. Just take a brush, put a little cooking oil, because the cucumbers, they like to stick, so you want to put the oil on to help stop the sticking. So once you get your racks full, then they go to the dehydrator. I run it at about, if you have a choice, at about 135 degrees. And after about the first 6 hours, I'll go in and I'll flip the cucumbers, and then I'll also flip the trays. The bottom ones go to the top and the top ones go to the bottom. That way you get a little more even dehydrating on that. And so then after about 12 hours, then they look like this. They shrink so much. So we start with a full tray, and then we end up with a tray that looks like this. And our 1/4 inch slices are down to less than 1/8 of an inch. So cucumbers have a lot of water in them. So once they are crispy and dry to the touch where you don't feel any moisture in it, then I'll take them off the racks. We just peel these off of here. And then I put them in my jar. I like to store them in glass so that they don't pick up any taste of plastic or anything like that. So I just store them in my canning jar. If you're not sure if they're dry enough, you can put them in the freezer. But like most of these, I mean, they're crispy, so you can tell that they're dry enough. So they go in there, and then we munch on these all winter long. They're really great to put as a condiment on top of your salad. You can kind of crush them up, put them on your salad. You can use them as like a chip, so you can dip them, or just eat them plain right out of the jar. So really great way to use up all those extra cucumbers, because cucumbers flush and you get a really heavy production. And then this takes summer cucumbers to where you can eat them in the winter. If you want to learn how to grow $2,500 worth of organic produce with only a 15-minute-a-day commitment, sign up for the High Performance Garden Show. There are hundreds of episodes chock full of my best gardening secrets that I have learned over the last 3 decades. Go to thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show. It's free and online. Also, if you want to join the premier online community of people who grow food, medicine, and build resilient communities, join us today at thegrownetwork.com. Thanks so much for watching. May your garden be easy, fun, productive, and always organic.